the Sang Nam Dien line, and remarkable bonsai works at the 100-year-old Vi Khe Craft Village exhibition. San Nam Dien and the traditional bonsai craft village. Within the ancient space of Vi Khe Communal House, a sacred structure recently recognized as a National Historical Relic, the Spring Ornamental Tree Exhibition of 2026 unfolds like a living garden of art. Hundreds of bonsai masterpieces gather quietly across the courtyard of the communal house. Each tree carries a form, a story, and the silent imprint of time. Yet among all these living sculptures, one tree line draws the deepest attention from artists and collectors and visitors alike. It is San Nam Dien, the tree that has carried the reputation of the Vi Khe Nam Dien Bonsai Village across many centuries. San Nam Dien, the green gold of Vi Khe. At the exhibition, San Nam Dien trees stand like living statues. This ficus variety possesses characteristics that many artists consider almost unique. Its beauty is closely tied to the soil and spirit of the Red River region. Among Vietnamese bonsai enthusiasts, it is sometimes affectionately called the Queen of San. The leaves are small, thick, and sharply pointed. Their color is a deep and powerful green. As the tree ages, its bark begins to transform. The once smooth surface gradually develops natural swellings and rugged textures. Over time, the bark may turn silver white, then aged bronze, and in some ancient trees, even a deep reddish copper tone appears, giving the trunk a noble and time-worn character. Because of this transformation, many artists compare the trunk to a living stone sculpture. The older the tree becomes, the more profound its beauty appears. Another remarkable feature seen at the exhibition is the tradition of rock-attached San Nam Dien bonsai. These compositions often combine the tree with carefully chosen stones and poetic miniature landscapes. They evoke a sense of antiquity and quietly remind viewers of the cultural imagination within Vietnamese traditional aesthetics. The roots do not simply hold the stone. They flow through narrow crevices, wrap firmly around the rock, and slowly merge with it, as if both were born from the same earth. With the passing of years, root and stone seem to lose their boundaries, forming a powerful image of endurance and harmony with time. San Nam Dien is also admired for the remarkable stability of its structure. Once an artist has defined the main form of the tree, it rarely breaks its design or produces branches that disturb the composition. Because of this natural discipline, a bonsai can maintain its noble posture for many decades. For all these reasons, bonsai enthusiasts proudly give it a poetic name, the Queen San, and the green gold of Vi Khe. Remarkable works, gathering in the courtyard. This year's exhibition brings together many trees that have been cultivated for several decades, and some that have been cared for through multiple generations of artists. Every form here is more than a visual composition. It is a quiet reflection of Vietnamese philosophy of life. Visitors may encounter the upright trick form, symbolizing integrity and noble character. Nearby stands the powerful long tongue form, the image of a dragon rising toward the sky. Other compositions express deep emotional themes: mother and child, brotherhood, Tam Da, the three blessings. Ngũ Phúc, the Five Fortunes. Each design carries a wish for family harmony, prosperity, and enduring happiness. One distinctive aesthetic of Vi Khe bonsai is the pruning style known as Bông Dia, combined with the flowing Tanvan structure. Branches are shaped into delicate layers of foliage, soft and floating like clouds drifting through the sky. This technique creates an open composition, allowing viewers to clearly see the movement of the trunk and the rhythm of every branch. It is here that the spirit of Vi Khe bonsai becomes visible, a harmony between technical mastery and poetic emotion. The transformation of the young generation. The 2026 exhibition also reveals an interesting new direction. Alongside the monumental ancient trees, a special area dedicated to mini bonsai has drawn strong attention, especially from international visitors. A new generation of Vi Khe artists is quietly opening fresh pathways for the craft village. They preserve the meticulous pruning techniques handed down from their ancestors, while embracing the spatial philosophy of modern international bonsai. The result is a collection of miniature San Nam Dien trees, small in scale, yet carrying the majestic spirit of ancient forest trees. These works fit beautifully within modern living spaces, while still preserving the cultural soul of Vietnamese bonsai. It is a delicate balance between heritage and innovation, the economic value and national significance. The recognition of Vi Khe Communal House as a National Historical Relic in 2026 marks an important milestone for the village. Beyond their cultural meaning, the bonsai works displayed here also possess significant economic value. Several masterpieces at the exhibition are valued at very high prices, demonstrating that ornamental trees are not merely a refined hobby, but also a form of living artistic asset. The exhibition becomes a meeting point for artists, collectors, and enthusiasts from many regions of the country. Together, they reaffirm the unique status of Vi Khe as one of the true cradles of Vietnamese bonsai art. Walking slowly through the exhibition grounds of Vi Khe, one begins to feel as though the echoes of 8 centuries of history are whispering through every tree form. Each bonsai here is not simply a plant. It is the union of time, of patient human hands, and of a village that has lived with trees for generations. And through the noble presence of San Nam Dien, one truth becomes clear. Vietnamese bonsai possesses its own identity, its own cultural depth, and a resilient spirit that continues to live beyond the passage of time.